Good morning, Gemini. This is Eddie with the Eclipse Rising Tarot. How are y'all doing today? Beautiful day. Eyes are a little red. I was cutting grass yesterday. Jeez, freaking dusty over here. I live in Texas, so the weather's just, a lot of people like to refer to it as being bipolar weather. I don't get that, but okay. Anyways, so a couple messages for you guys. A couple downloads I got this morning. Woke up feeling kind of in a bad mood. I was like, fuck, I had a great night, I was having a great morning. Why am I feeling like this? And start thinking about it, and I have a lot of Gemini friends. I've got, my daughter's a Gemini, ex-wife's a Gemini. To me, a lot of Geminis are. And you guys are, some of y'all could be all over the place. You can't figure you out, you know what I mean? Tough business right there. Highly intuitive. You people can think around corners. Jeez. And if you didn't know that, man, you can. You have that within you. It's trust me. I know. My ex, I couldn't do a damn thing without her knowing. I thought I was getting away with something. Wasn't happening, bro. Not this one. Anyways, so I'm picking up on feelings, my feelings about your feelings about somebody else's feelings, if that makes sense. Basically, don't let others control how you feel. What a person's going through in their life is their life. That's their path. You have your path. You have your mission. You do you, they do them. Don't do this. No. Focus on you. You're happy. Keep your happy. Don't let them take that happy away from you, man. Don't ever let anybody take the happy away from you. Don't let them rent that space in your head, all that toxic crap. It's not even worth it, man. We work so hard. We work so hard every day to, be happy in life, to enjoy everything that we've earned, the fruits, all the blessings, everything we have is a blessing, and we don't know what that person's going through. They could be going through some hell. We don't know. They take it to work, or maybe a work environment, or maybe it's your neighbor, or maybe the lady at the store or something like that. I've had that, and the lady's just growling and stuff. Like, hey, you gonna get better? How do you know? Hey, I don't know, but bless you. Hope it gets better. I hope it gets better. I don't know if it's gonna be better or not for you, but that's her path. That's her deal. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's about. So we don't know what these people's problem is. We don't know. We can't save them. I mean, if they're drowning, you can save them. We can't. Mentally, we can't. That's their deal. They have to figure that out for themselves. We can't get involved in that. We can't we can't let them get in our energy like that. When people are having a bad day, we just need to, I hope it gets better. Empathy, sympathize, and all that stuff. And that's all you can do. Don't get caught in it. And if it's one of your friends, I understand. You're gonna try to give some advice and stuff like that. But all in all, just don't get caught in that energy. It's not yours. Stay in yours. Stay in your field. Because your field, everything that your emotions and all that, your feelings, the way you're having your day and all that affects everybody around you and your family, mainly, for those who care. And you don't want to drag that, from work or wherever you're coming from. I don't know, I keep picking up on work. Co-worker, being a jerk, I don't know. Maybe it's your neighbor, dog keeps crapping in your yard, or keeps parking too close to your, I don't know. It's something. I'm also picking up that I'm good. I'm just kidding. I have issues too, just like everybody else. We all have issues that we have to sort out. But those are lessons. Remember that. What you consider hard or difficult or all that, these are lessons. That's how we grow. That's what this place is all about. We're going through this together. All of us are going through it together. And we're all learning together. So life's not going to be perfect. I don't know what the definition of perfect is, but Uh, without ups and downs, there's no lessons. Without lessons, there's no growth. So just know that, back to the person that's kind of getting in your energy there. Learn from that. Learn how to love others. Learn how to love your neighbor. You love yourself. If you love yourself, and you get things right with yourself, you can love that. You can love everybody, and that's what it's all about. That's what that's what we're here for. Patience, faith. Learn to love others. Everybody, man. We're all connected. Whether you believe that or not. So we can't judge. You can. Not a good idea. Remember, whatever you put out there, whatever you put out there is going to come back. How you treat others, well, you know the old saying. So anyways, in finance, money, greenbacks. Got a lot of opportunities coming up. I noticed there's some signs of, especially the Aquarius. Pisces, the same thing. A lot of things probably we're going through the Mercury retrograde right now, and a lot of people think it's a negative thing. I don't think so. I've heard that it affects electronic devices and yada yada. I take it as a blessing. I thrive through this kind of thing. I'm just good at that, but the balance and scale kind of. Anyways, it's besides the point. And I think maybe with this individual at your work, in career, finance, and all that. Excuse me. To become a leader, to advance, to excel, to move to the top, a leader has to learn to look past these things. In order for you to be successful, move forward in the right direction, the right way, you must learn to deal with people like that accordingly. That means you put in that distance. You still got to connect with them, but you're not letting them get in your energy. You gotta learn how to control that, and it's tough. But whatever business you're in, I don't know what field. If you want to excel, if you want to move forward, if you want to move to the top, you've got to learn how to deal with people like that the right way. When you get in your feelings over their problems, I hate to tell you this, but that shows a sign of, in a sense, weakness. And the uppers, your bosses and all that stuff, the store manager or whatever manager, you're the big man, they observe all these things. They look at everything you're doing. And how you handle situations, you handle that correctly. I'm not saying you're going to change their mood or change their day or but you're going to handle it just right. By not getting in your feelings. I did a Pisces reading, and I have a lot of Pisces friends, and they, and I'm not trying to be mean, I'm not trying to put anybody down, but they tend to they let their emotions run them. And somebody get all personal about things, and that's that, that moon card energy, when I pull that card, boy, oh boy, here we go. Don't get in your feelings. Don't take it personal. That's all I got to say about that. Now, as far as love's concerned, you got somebody that's, well, a few things actually, but the first one I picked up, usually the tougher one, would be somebody who's kind of put a block up between y'all, kind of backed off. I don't know what happened. I do not understand what happened, because I don't know. We'd have to do a personal reading. But for some reason, this person's backed away. I don't know what happened, but they're in their feelings about something, and I think you know what I'm talking about. You know better than I. Whatever it is, just give them some patience. Just give them a little bit of time. Let them process it, whatever it was. Okay, let them process that, and just give them their space. Give them their space. Ooh, I feel emotional. Huh. It must have been something real rough. I don't know what it was, but man, I felt something just like a wave, like, like, ooh. Oh boy. Love those downloads. Source. Anyway, just give them a little bit of time. Be patient with them, and things come back around, you know? On the other hand, there's some new love coming in. Seems like flirtatious, kind of that little girly, kind of giddy, you know, kind of feeling. I don't know if it's male, female. I don't know. There's, when it comes to the signs, it's gender doesn't make the difference. I mean, gender of course makes a difference, but there's no, as far as energies are concerned, it's not. It doesn't seem like something that's gonna last very long, though. I'm sorry, but it seems like you're gonna have some fun. It seems like fun times, like that you know, that new fresh relationship feeling, that yes, and y'all get to know each other, and then y'all, you know, do the thing, you know, and all that, and then but I see this fizzling out. I don't think it's gonna last very long. Fortunately, I'm not trying to fuck your day up or whatever, but but hey, if you choose to connect with this person, because they're coming in, have fun. It's not like that. It could be. I mean, it's your choice. However you want to do it, you know. But I pick up the energy that it's going to be awesome, fun times, fun times. I mean, you probably need it, man. You probably went through some crap, you know, something, a separation, a divorce, or something happened in your life, and I think this is what you need to kind of let loose. I'm not saying go screw the person, excuse my language, or just to have somebody to talk to, maybe somebody to vent to. You know, it might be it. You know, there's just the spectrum is, could be anywhere from just to talk to all the way to whoa, you know. Anyways, so did the past, future, the now. What do we got going on, Gemini? What's going on now? Person you're with, how's that going? Well, I think you need to start going on some dates. I get that. Dancing. I see dancing. I think about dancing. You need to go dancing. Do something. You need to rekindle that. You know, get that spark going, man. Don't let it fizzle out. Don't let it burn out. One of the hardest, you know, not hard, but for men, especially men, when it comes to men and taking care of your woman, you know, get a little bit more romantic. Some flowers, man. Go give her some flowers. A freaking flower. One flower, man. Just one freaking flower. And give it to her. Or put it in her, you know, put it on the pillow next to her when you wake up. Something like that. Just a small gesture. Just anything. Make her a damn sandwich, for Christ's sakes. Just something. Just show her that you appreciate her. You know? She needs that right now. I don't know what the dynamic is. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's somebody's hurting. Before it gets too late, do something. And they may be putting up a good they have a mask on. They're putting up a good front. Everything's fine, but it's not. As for you females, I was gonna say, make them some breakfast. No, I was kidding. No, breakfast would be good though. I'm sure freaking hungry myself. But I don't know what the, again, I don't know what the dynamic is, but I feel the guy's kind of not pulling away, but he's getting too comfortable with it. Like he's getting too comfortable with it, with the way things are. Like, okay, you get into an argument, and the guy's like, "Hey, I'm okay with it," and you're like, "Well, of course you're fucking okay with it. You're getting your way, Jack. You know, like, what do you mean? Of course you're. I'm not okay with it. I get this in my head. You know, there's this scenario, right, where this, and the guys are saying, oh, seems fine to me. What's wrong with you? What's the problem? And you're like, there's some freaking problems. Of course there's problems. We're having problems here. Like, I don't see him because he's so comfortable. Before he gets to this, you know, it's probably already there, because I feel that. I feel that fight inside, you know, that, you know, want to smack somebody or something. No, I'm not. Don't get physical. It's not bad. It's a bad thing. Don't get physical. Don't get physical. That's terrible. Horrible. Horrible. Worst thing ever. Start throwing little hints, maybe. I don't know. I mean, on this one, this is a tough one. I'm not a female. I'm trying to pick up the energy on it. I mean, I know the guy. I mean, we can be idiots. We're like, yeah, you know, no problem. You know, and we forget. We forget. It's not that we don't love you. We forget. I think try to find some time. Try to find when you're off or something like that, and you know that they're gonna be off. Try to find some time where you can just kind of. You need to start talking to them. You need to kind of start expressing your feelings and the things that are starting to concern you before it gets worse. We can make it makes a world of difference. A world of difference. Communication is the biggest thing. Just try to have a talk with them. You know, ease in there, or I don't know that the situation, the dynamic. I don't know what it is, but I'm picking up that you need to find some time to. Y'all need to talk. Y'all need to recenter. You know what I mean? Get back on track. Y'all starting to. Don't do that. You need to start coming back in. Get them back. Unless you just don't want the fucker. I don't care. You probably do love them. I'm sure you love them. There's some of y'all that probably, maybe y'all cycle's already overdue. Maybe y'all's lessons were, the lessons you were, made to learn or have already gone through, and now it's time to let go. But I don't feel that for a lot of y'all. I feel like right now you have a chance. You have a chance to turn this around. Anyways, please like and subscribe. Like I said, my name's Eddie. I'm with Eclipse Tarot, Rising Tarot. Sorry, Eclipse Rising Tarot. Eddie used to say that. But please like and subscribe. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope everything pans out for you. Just know, it all starts here. Not this way, this way. You have a blessed day. Thank you.